I got to know Dylan through a property seminar held by Prognex. So at that point of time, we were looking out for options, but we were not exactly sure of what is our next step. But we know that we have to upgrade. I also have friends who are property agents themselves, but I'm not comfortable doing business with friends. So when we met Dylan there, we decided to go ahead with him because I think he asked very good questions to make us, think about what our next step should exactly be. So we had a conversation with him, and everything all started from there. So when I started on this property upgrading journey, right, actually I've interviewed a lot of agents. That was 5 years ago. So we know, right, how to spot like a good agent and a not so good agent from the interview process. So what made me want to work with Dylan is because I feel he's always punctual. And like what I said just now, he always asks the right questions to make us really have a discussion and think like, what is best for us before we can tell him what we are exactly looking for. So I feel like for his proactiveness, the fact that he's always accountable by showing up on time, that makes me want to choose him as my agent.
And this is the biggest ticket item that we have ever purchased in our lifetime. So I think we really need someone that we can trust to help us to go through this process.
So our plan is to upgrade from a 2-bedder to a 4-bedder, and I feel that in order for us to have a good amount of money to upgrade to the next property, right, exiting this property right now at the right price is very important. So that will give us a lot of funds for our next properties. But when it comes to deep down concerns, I think I'm more concerned on the financial side. But with that, right, Dylan actually did a very detailed financial calculation for us, and we know that we are safe to enter to the next stage of our upgrading process. I really appreciate Dylan for looking into the past transactions and giving us a very good analysis on what our exit price should be. And in terms of staging the place, I feel all along we have been taking care of the place quite well, so there wasn't much staging to do. And he gave us tips, on how to, maybe arrange things a little bit so that when the buyers come in, right, they feel more welcome.
So, and one thing I noticed, right, is something very different from what our previous agent has done for us is the group viewing. I think it's something that is new to us. We didn't actually experience this concept before, and I think it works out really well. Yeah, so it raises certain, competition within the buyers, which help us to achieve the record selling price. Okay, so when we come to buying our new property, right, at first we do not have a very good idea where should we get. We are thinking whether between the resale market or the new launch. So Dylan actually helped us do a very clear and deep dive analysis on what are the potential undervalued properties. So he also bring us personally to view a lot of units. And after that, we have chosen Landon Mansion, which is a new launch 4-bedder that we really love it upon the first viewing of the showroom. So, and he also take a lot of patience to explain to us which are the assets that is value for money. Yeah, then after that we have finally chosen our really dream house. Okay, first of all, right, Dylan is someone that we can trust. We are not so easy to trust someone. So we have some trust issue usually, but he managed to convince us. Yeah, and by demonstrating throughout the whole buying process and also selling our house, right, he has proven to us that he can make things happen. Yeah, so with this confidence, I'm very safe to introduce Dylan to my friends and family in the future.
So I understand that nowadays there's a lot of DIY methods where you can transact your own homes and all that. But I feel that by engaging someone reliable like Dylan, he can take care of everything for you. So you really focus on the things that matters to you. And in a way, right, the commission that we pay to him, right, it will be paying off from the sales proceeds of our house on its own, because he can get you a good price. Actually, the commission that you are paying to Dylan, it doesn't really have to come out from your own pocket. It comes from the cash proceeds. So it's definitely worthwhile to invest in Dylan's professionalism.
And thank you so much, Dylan, for helping us in achieving our next goal in our life. But can you tell me more, what is your motivation to help clients like us?
Actually, to be very honest, I think my motivation in real estate is really when I see my clients profit from properties, or when I see them really secure a home that they feel happy when they walk into. I think this is something that a lot of people now they missed out in the current market, and they focus too much on just transactioning or just transacting the property itself. So for me, when I see like you guys, when you all step in and you all take the photos, and that smile on your face is something that pushes me on so much in this career, and that's why I feel that I can stand like more than 10 years in this industry.
Really? Thank you.
Wow.